Hello, welcome to Tricky IELTS. I'm sure you'll be fine. Those individuals who face challenges in IELTS speaking module should stay here. Watch this video till then in order to get useful information relevant to IELTS speaking module. In the end of this video, you'll be able to secure higher band in IELTS speaking module. I'll share some useful tricks which will enable you to secure higher band in IELTS speaking module. So, tip number first which I'm going to share with you is keep talking. Here you have to elaborate every question as much as you can. In IELTS speaking, your score goes up when you say more. Keep in mind that if you just elaborate or explain every question, so your score will goes up. You will be able to secure higher band. You should keep talking until the examiner interrupts you, or you can say he or she asks you another question. So whenever the examiner asks question, you should just keep talking. You have to use an item or two whenever you are communicating with the examiner. The examiner wants you to use less common and idiomatic vocabulary. Keep in mind, if you use less common words, you will be able to secure higher band. Because in IELTS speaking, your lexical resources also hold 9 bands. So means your vocabulary or lexical resources also count. So you have to use means less common words, collocation, and idiomatic vocabulary in order to secure higher band. Here you have to paraphrase the question. The best way to impress the examiner in rewording is to paraphrase the question immediately. Whenever the examiner asks questions, to try to paraphrase that question and try to explain your answers as much as you can. Here you can impress the examiner for higher band. You have to use cohesive devices. Try to use various expression and phrases. For example, like means whenever the examiner asks questions, to try to start your answers means with a phrase like "well, to be honest," or "this is an interesting question." So if you just do so, your mind will generate ideas. Means you'll be able to speak fluently for a long time. If you don't do, you'll face problem. So always, whenever the examiner asks question, try to start your answer with a phrase. Mistakes. Do not speak slowly because of making mistakes. If you speak slowly, so your mistake will be more obvious, which will affect your score. Mostly students, they just commit a mistake like they're thinking that we are unable to speak fluently and we are making mistakes while speaking, so they face too many problems. So you should not do that. Means whenever you are speaking, means try to speak fluently. And do not think about mistake. If you just think about mistake, you will feel means hesitation, and you will be unable to communicate effectively and fluently. So try to ignore mistakes. Even if there are mistakes, still you will be able to secure higher band. Keep in mind, whenever you are facing the examiner or whenever you are communicating with the examiner, so don't be too formal. Means try to just communicate in a normal manner. Like most students are too formal, due to which they are facing problem, or some students are too informal, due to which they are face problem. So you should be normal. Means try to communicate in a normal mood. Then you will be able to secure higher band. And always means answer the question in the same helping or model verb in order to avoid grammatical mistakes. For example, if the examiner asks questions, so try to ask in the same model or helping verb. If the examiner is talking about past tense, so you should use past tense. If the examiner is using present, so you should just answer in present. Or if the examiner is means using modal words, so you should also use modal words. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.